look, we back with some Derek FDB. This is shows I'd hate to live in. Let's get it.
You know, y'all may know this, but TV shows are and were always one of my favorite pastimes. So much so that I actually wanted to be in them. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized living in these shows wouldn't be fun. Living in these shows would suck.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let me. Hell no. Hell no. No. Not this one.
And that's what we're going over today. Today, ladies and gents, once again, I'll be going over some shows I'd hate to live in. And immediately, the first one that comes to mind is Jujutsu Kaisen. Y'all know I like to get the animes out the way. And
it's a great anime. I need to finish it. But real.
This is no secret. I've said it before, but shonen anime have to be some of the worst universes you could live in. And the JJK universe is definitely up there. A universe where bad vibes, like literal bad emotions, anger, sadness, fear, create monsters that cause anything from small inconveniences to calamities. Got pain on your neck? Bad vibes monster. Homie got turned into a Pokemon? It was probably a bad vibes monster. City gets crushed by a meteor? Bad vibes monster. And then on top of bad vibes monsters, you got these people who can use the bad vibes to fight for the greater good, and some who use it for the bad or bad. Yep. Oh, how bad do those bad ones really get? Well, one of these bad ones is a literal four-armed monster of a man who is pure evil. His whole motto is doing whatever the hell he wants. He massacres cities of people like it's another Tuesday. Talks about women and children like he's looking at the menu at a Waffle House. And I hate to bring this last one up because I know people don't like when this was brought up, but there's also that time when, and don't get mad at me for bringing it up, that time where he says he can't wait to have fun with Nobara. What y'all think that mean? I know it's not fighting. Would Goku be excited to fight Squirrel Girl? Hell no. All I'm saying is a lot of people defend him on this, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm not putting the anti-passive dude that eats babies, okay? I'm not. I just can't.
Nah, real shit. You eat a baby, you won't. There's not nothing you wouldn't do. You couldn't put it past him, actually. Actually, you would do that. 100%.
Like eating babies? There are dudes in real life who at the very least just rub shoulders with a dude who did the same thing, allegedly. And I'm definitely not putting anything past them either. You can't defend these people like that. No one was reading those files thinking, my goodness, these people are devils. But I doubt they rob a bank. No.
Literally. No, they do that shit too. They probably robbing a bank right now unethically, I'm sorry. Like, instead of going in there and holding niggas up hostage and shit, they're probably finding some way to do it in a strategic way to where it won't get linked with them. But they're currently still robbing the bank. They just get a little bit smarter with it.
That just didn't happen. If anything, I'm gonna assume the worst out of them just for associating. I don't need to see it to believe it. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. So yeah, that dude roaming around wouldn't be that fun. And the other one of these bad juju wielding dudes is another pure evil archetype whose whole reasoning for doing evil shit is pretty much that old Cartoon Network show. Dude, what would happen? And two, he's literally a brain. Like, just a brain that switches, well, I shouldn't say switches. He steals bodies over and over and over again, doing anything that gets him closer to his goal. And I mean anything. Like, find out your wife of 3 kids is just an ancient sorcerer dude type of anything. Yeah, because apparently going on cute dates for 15 years was all according to his evil plan somehow. Traumatizing. But we might as well keep it going. It's been 15 years. We gotta think about the kids. This show is terrible to live in. It's almost as bad as the freaking 13-year-old foot soldiers in Naruto. The good things about this though, I will say, is there's barely any of those negative vibe dudes outside of Japan. So, you know, I don't gotta worry about my hinge date popping up with stitches on her head. And the other thing, if I do go to Japan and somehow live long enough to make it to the Culling Games without getting possessed, I could be my boy Yuta. That's about it though. That's about it. Next up, regular show. Regular show was the first show I seen as a kid blatantly lie about its title. Cause if you don't,
there's nothing regular about this shit. You telling me I'm getting sucked up into the sky by a fucking black hole cause these niggas didn't want to wash the car? Excuse me? The whole earth is splitting in half because these niggas wanted to play video games instead of their jobs today. Everybody on earth disappeared because this nigga Mordecai couldn't talk to his crush. Stop, bro. Pissed me off. It would piss me off. Nothing is regular about that shit.
No, there's nothing regular about this. There's always some messed up shit happening in this park. A talking car that eats people, a coffee bean shooting coffee from his nipples, the god of basketball coming to earth, and these cosmic babies that can give people immortality. That's just 4 examples. And even without stuff going on in the park, I can't even imagine hanging out with these dudes for too long. I love them, I really do, but if I lived with them and worked in the park, I gotta deal with Benson as a boss who always be moving like someone pissed in his cereal or something. Like, calm down, man.
Nah, chill. Cause you know why he be pissed off. We can't do that. We can't dismiss how this niggas feel. Cause them niggas be wildin'. His rage is so valid. They be fucking wildin', and we know that. We gotta keep it real. These niggas do anything but their jobs. Like me, I'm a type of nigga, I like to work smarter, not harder. Trust me. Trust me, I do. Anything if I can make my job easier, I will do it. But holy shit, I'll still get the job done. These niggas will try to work smarter, not harder, and get no work done. And make the shit even harder than it was last time. Fuck no.
Muscle Man constantly making my mom jokes in that scream he does. I know the one. High Five Ghost, he's chill, I won't lie. Skips is chill too, and Pops too, besides like, you know, walking in on him shaving his nuts. Honestly, it's really just Benson and Mordecai and Rigby. I love them, but I just know hanging around these two buffoons gonna get hella annoying, especially in the earlier seasons. Oh my goodness. Rigby in particular was such an idiot in the earlier seasons. I seen this vid Tunari drop. Shout out Tunari, by the way. Y'all should tap in. And he reminded me, do y'all remember the time Rigby sold all his friends' souls for a bowling ball? Like, he signed them up for a bowling match against the Grim Reaper. Yeah, I'm happy just loving these dudes through my screen, bro. My soul? Rigby the type of dude to sign you up to Scientology without you knowing, bro. I'm good. Another show is Black Mirror, the Netflix show.
Oh,
I've been meaning to talk about this show for a minute, and now's my chance. Because when it comes to ass shows,
I ain't gonna lie, we already in Black Mirror episodes, bro. Real shit. We're living in the end days, bro. We're already in a Black Mirror episode. I gotta rewatch that though. I only watched the first season. Them episodes got crazy though. But we already in a Black Mirror episode for sure.
Shows to live in. This show might be the go. Every episode in this show is a different story about how technology can affect our world. And damn near every episode in this show is purgatory, either for the main character or society as a whole. This is terrible. There's the episode where Captain America cheats on his wife with his homie in the video game. There's the episode where humans live like hamsters and have to ride bikes all day and watch ads. The episode where the Prime Minister cracks a pig. It's a wild show. I can honestly do a whole vid on it. But the episode I want to focus on right now, and one of the worst ones by far to live in, is called the USS Callister. Now, you may not...
I don't think I've seen that. I might have seen that one. I might have seen that one.
Know this, so let me debrief. This episode is about a crew aboard a spaceship,
I see this one.
doing space stuff. The whole crew got like a Star Trek vibe. They got the charming captain, the nerdy navigator, the token alien, the whole shebang. And all of it is fake.
Yep.
That's right, it's fake. This is actually a video game that was...
And they realize that they're in the video game.
...made by the captain, who in real life is a game designer. Which is like, what's so bad about that? Well, let me tell you. Everything in this game is fake. You know, the spaceship, the stars, space, everything. Except the people. Because the people in this game, besides the captain, are actually trapped. Yeah, we come to find out the programmer, you know, the charming captain, Dr. Bitches in this fantasy land, is actually a weirdo in real life. He's the co-owner of the company that made the game, and for as dope as that sounds, he's not exactly the coolest guy. And he's definitely not the most popular guy at the workplace. He's co-owner, but he gets no respect. Everyone at the office be looking at him funny like he got the cheese touch. He's an outcast, but that's not what makes him a weirdo. I'm saying he's a weirdo because he hates how his coworkers treat him so much that to get back at them, this dude takes a sample of their DNA, goes home, inputs it into his computer, and makes digital copies of their minds. Pretty much turning his coworkers...
Literally almost the same shit as the Amazing Digital Circus. But I don't think this time it's with malicious intent. Like, but it's the same plot.
To his personal sim slaves. Do I even have to explain why this shit would be terrible to live in? Imagine waking up one day after a regular day at work the previous day. It was a regular day. To find out you're trapped with your coworkers role-playing as a space cadet and having to glaze the weird guy from work in them same stinky ass spacesuits every single day. All because you threw your lollipop in the recycling bin. This is why I don't recycle. And down its own, you know, being forced to play pretend by a level 100 Redditor for the rest of eternity will be bad enough. But to make things worse, this dude is not only just a weirdo, but he's also evil. We all know gaming is a form of escape, right? We know this. Like for me, I've been playing a lot of The Walking Dead lately. You know what I'm saying? Not the happiest escape, but it's an escape. And for Captain Robert, it's the same. Because when something bad happens at work with the real life versions of them,
go in there and take it out on the person in the game.
Robert immediately hops on and starts taking it out on the clones. So not only are you gonna have to keep yourself in check, but you're gonna have to be on the shit praying this dude don't come home and beat you like some 1960s father just cause the real life version of you did something he didn't like. And then speaking of keeping yourself in check, don't even think about breaking character. You as much as far off cue. I'm sorry. This dude will either turn you into a big bug monster, move your face to make you suffocate, or what he did to the other boss, which was bring his kid into the game and make him watch as he threw him out the air.
Yes, that nigga was wildin'. Oh my God.
This motherfucker is sick, and he's in control of everything. He won't even let dudes die because he feels like that's way too merciful. And let's just say even somehow you hypothetically did die in the game, he can just bring you back using your DNA that he stores in his fridge. There is literally no way out of this one. And one might say, well, maybe just don't be mean to him and you won't be in this situation. Which would be fair, that would be fair. If this dude wasn't the pettiest mother on earth. There are like 2 people max that deserve to be here. And by deserve, I mean they were just kind of mean to him. Not that they deserve to have their faces taken off. Well, the boss probably, but everyone else though, everyone else got put in here for the dumbest reason.
Stupid.
One dude, all he did was forgot to bring him a sandwich. Like literally just forgot to bring him a sandwich and now he's torturing him. The brown kid, I don't even know what he did. The Russian lady was apparently not smiling enough for him. And the new girl who actually admired and respected him, by the way, literally got cloned into the simulation just because, I'm not even gonna say it. Let me just show y'all why.
It's not like that. It's purely professional.
Right there. Y'all see right there?
She admires you professionally. She don't got a crush on you. That's why?
That's why he decided to clone and torture her. So no, it's not about being mean. It's about just doing something he doesn't like. So who's to say I won't end up in the game just cause, I don't know, the other version of me
cause I'm black
left a skid mark on a toilet or something. I know it's gross, but I'm just saying, this is a horrible show to live in. Especially this episode. Like this episode actually made me feel bad about how I treated those NPCs on GTA growing up.
You know?
Granted, I'ma still do it on GTA 6, but I'ma think about it long.
Nah, I'm not thinking about it. Them niggas is getting boomed.
Longer next time. I'm just glad that at the very least, these dudes got the whole mannequin situation going on down there when it comes to their goods. Cause I don't even want to know what ideas a 40-year-old incel gonna have in store for us. Next on our list, the boys universe.
No.
Do I even have to say anything?
Nope.
This show doesn't even hide its horrible living conditions. And honestly, I appreciate the honesty. From the very first episode where we see a speedster straight.
This nigga was brought into this just because his girlfriend was stepped off the curb. Do you is that not crazy? His girlfriend just stepped off the curb. That's it. That's all. And now he's in a lifelong battle trying to get these niggas dead.
Run through the main character's girlfriend. You already know this universe is not a vibe. And that's just the first episode. The more you learn about this world, the worse everything gets. This is a world where I could be chilling at a park and a Nazi with lightning powers could just roll up on me and attack me talking about some stopping the white genocide. Like, huh? White genocide? There's a white genocide? Mrs. Kirk, is that you? And if that's not scary enough for you, alongside her is a guy that uses actual a dong as a whip.
Bro, as a fucking, he'll smack you and choke you out with that motherfucker. It's crazy.
Whip or lasso with a strong grip, able to choke you out and everything. But it's okay, because the dude who comes to save me is the most normal of the 3. He's actually kind of like Batman. But he likes making people fart on cake. This is the boys. This is just bad, bro. That's without me even mentioning the scariest dude in this show, Homelander. Pretty much a Superman variant.
A super baby. That's not even a Superman variant. A super fucking baby that cannot control his emotions and is mentally unstable.
But he just got mommy and daddy issues out the wazoo. Constantly needing people to praise and approve everything about him. Like every little thing. I'm serious too. He walks into a room.
Back on Patreon again.
You know I took a shit today. And cause of that, he's a dude who will kill you for the smallest thing. The tiniest thing that offends him, you're out of here. Even if you, I hate to say it, if you even far off cue. I'm sorry, I just had Taco Bell. I'm sorry. And just to make things even better, our only defense against this dude is a group of vigilantes led by a Brit who's always talking about some, oi, bollocks, yeah, and a dude named Mother's Milk who fucking loves graphic tees. Like, he loves them, bro. I swear, I don't know if it was just me, but I thought one of them shirts was a screenshot from that infamous Pokemon clip. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this world sucks.
You
they got dudes farting on cake. And now, before I get to the last show that I'd hate to live in, honorable mentions. Shout out to my autistic homies, but love on the spectrum. Some of the people on this show are just too blunt for me, man. Like it's real. They real for that. But I'm gonna end up getting my feelings hurt. I know myself. Breaking Bad,
fuck no. That's real. Hell no. Do not want to live in the Breaking Bad universe.
You know, New Mexico. Dora the Explorer. Not
Fuck no. She annoying. Do you see it? Bitch, I told you 10 minutes ago I seen that shit. I literally said it's right there. And you still asking me, do I see it? Yes, bitch, I do. I said that. What was my favorite part? I finished explaining 5 minutes ago and you're still asking me what else. There's nothing else I can tell you, Dora. Damn. Hell no, don't put me in there, bro. Fuck no.
Now, there's nothing particularly wrong with Dora the Explorer. Well, that's a lie. Look at that stare. But you know what I mean. The world is peaceful. Sunshines and rainbows. Cupertino vibes, you know. It's peaceful.
Do you see that subscribe button? You do? Did you press it? I pressed the button too. Girl, if you don't get out my face, fuck. What are we talking about?
But y'all, I kind of would like to get married one day. Like, hanging out with Dora and her albino monkey, it would be fun and all. But I can't be alone forever. I want a family. And the Dora universe is not giving me many options. So either Dora about to have a Dominican grandfather or
my God.
Senor Explorer gonna have to get out the way.
Oh God, hey. He's still gonna have to get out the way. I ain't gonna lie. He's still gonna have to get out the way. Need that.
And the last show I have for the video is Euphoria.
What season though? Cause like this last season, I ain't finished it, but I wouldn't want to be in that. You know what I'm saying? What you mean one season? Okay, so the first season, right? I hate to bring this up again, but I kind of lived that life. Now, I wasn't the one on hard drugs, but I was around it, so it's not too far off, per se, per chance, per maybe. But the last season is when they start, like, drug trafficking and taking niggas cross borders and shit. I ain't never get to that point. But the first season, the parties, the drugs, so there's just levels to Euphoria, you feel me? There's levels.
Now you might be thinking, why would I put Euphoria last? There's no monsters to destroy cities or a weirdo boss controlling your life. No coffee beans shooting espresso out their nipples. Nothing like that. So what's the issue? Well, I'll tell you, the high school. Euphoria High has to be one of the most. The high school itself has to be one of the most degenerate places on earth.
Have you never been to high school? Nigga, there was pregnant I know niggas who, I was one of those niggas who was bringing a full bottle of to school in the morning. Full Gatorade bottle, the big one. Bro, it's high school. Bro, I know niggas who used to go to school off straight drugs. Like, straight drugs is high school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Simba, thank God you gay, because that could have been, okay, for sure.
And that's including Vegas. Everyone in the school was either a drug addict, a criminal, or a hoe. And I know that's not...
It's high school. I knew drugs, I knew criminals, and I knew hoes. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Wait, nobody, no, really, real shit. Like, y'all don't have this in school? Like, I'm not saying it's that crazy right now, but it's like, bro, there was hoes of school. There was the drug addicts, the niggas, the degenerates that was getting kicked out of school every chance they get. Y'all ain't. Hey man, y'all ain't. I'm glad high school has calmed down. Let's just say it like that, because back in the day, boy, shit, man. Back in the day, shit, man.
Scary or anything, or puts me in any immediate danger. But this is shows I'd hate to live in. This ain't about survival. This is about my quality of life. And if I'm going to Euphoria High, that quality gonna be non-existent. I'm gonna be a high schooler walking around with a girlfriend who looks about 27, covered in glitter and probably burning from all those unknown diseases after cheating so much. Both of us probably hooked on Fant that was sold to me by the local 12-year-old drug dealer. And by the time we're 25 and out of high school, one of us will either have gone to prison, be dead, or start a life.
Chat. Fuck. Chat. No, real shit. That's my life right now. Like, I'm the normal one right now. I know like 3 girls I graduated high school with who are doing this. I know like 10 niggas who's doing life currently. And I there's a lot of niggas I graduated with that are dead, unfortunately. Bro, like, chat, this was dead ass my life. Bro, shit.
I'd only wish on my worst enemy. Plus, it takes place in California. That's a state that already has enough stuff you gotta deal with. And as much as I would love to be positive about it, high gas pricing the reptile people ain't gonna make the situation much better. I know I'm getting that OnlyFans money, but $5.99 a gallon? I'm gonna have to start selling nude pics. That's pretty much all the shows I wanted to go over today. Comment down below which show you thought was the worst, and comment down below some time periods you'd hate to live in. I'm thinking I'll do.
I ain't gonna lie. Prime slavery? Fuck no. World War One? Fuck no. Prehistoric times? Fuck no.
That next time I revisit this topic. And moral of the story? You know I took a shit today.
All right. Hey, W video. Shout out the boy Derek FDB, man.